What is up, guys? It is your boy Salty over here, and today we're gonna play some Stanley Parable. First off, I want to say sorry about the lighting. Stupid sun's out, you know, so I can't do anything about that. What you gonna do? Okay.
This is the
Skip.
story of a man named Stanley.
Okay. I like Stanley. It's a nice name.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple.
Never
He
mind, I was
sat at
thinking
his
something.
desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders
Kinda what
came
I
to
do.
him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winding, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came.
Sounds like a good job.
As though he had been made
Do anything, get paid for it.
this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Uh-oh.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay. Well, basically, guys, the narrator will give you orders, but you can also ignore them. So what I'm thinking is this playthrough, I'm going to listen to them, and the next video, I'll
A soft
ignore him.
wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
You can't really see outside, but okay. Whoa, I heard water drip. Okay, a bit weird. What's he doing on this PC? He's watching porn? Okay, turn that off. Another person. Let's turn them all off. Screw all their work that they worked on. My phone real quick. The doors won't open.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We're gonna follow him this time, so. Does nothing want to open? Jesus. No? Okay. Do not.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. What? Some weird stuff on there. I wonder what this company does. Wait. Ooh, this opens.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Man. Oh crap. Ooh. Probably close the door and stay in here.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
I'm gonna stay in
no
here.
reason to still be here.
He's mad. I'm gonna stay in here for a little bit. Piss him off.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Okay, I want to see if he says one more thing.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why?
It's the best
Please
room.
offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
It's the best room. Come on. Don't you guys agree the broom closet's like the best place ever? I love the broom closet.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, At least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it
That
didn't
is
even
true.
occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Okay, let's wait a little longer. Oh god.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Oh, I like how. Never mind. I'm stupid. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really
Jesus
stupid.
Christ!
He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh, I can. That's too bad. He's mad.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
Oh.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Oh god.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Jesus Christ.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please
Dang.
remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of
Man,
this
he's
game
dropped
is
bars.
not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Nope, I'm staying in here. This is the best ending. I'm staying in here. Get up mad all you want. This is the best place ever. No? Nothing else? Nothing? Ah, I guess I gotta get out. Okay.
Ah, second player.
Ah.
Good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Oh god. Oh, that's funny.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. I felt like going downstairs, but I guess not. There's this executive bathroom. It's got a probably golden throne in there. I have a golden throne in my house too. I love it. No, I don't. Can't afford that shit. Okay, here on. Whoa. You can like see something back there. See that? Oh, I see something. There's something back there. Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark
Oh, I was
secret
gonna
was
say.
being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Oh.
Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer
Oh,
luck.
okay.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Okay. Looking this way. Dark over there. Okay, let's press this big old button. I'm going to the depths of hell, guys. Oh god.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself.
Probably going far
to
down.
question the nature of his job.
that
Why
the
did
bottom?
he feel this now,
Yeah,
when
it
for
is.
years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
It's like a horror game now or something. Jeez.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Scratch what I said earlier. We're going to escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Still tempting me to go, so I'm gonna go. You know. Oh god.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Man, don't do me like this, though. 'Cause I don't know what to do. I'm gonna trust him, and we're gonna head back, because I don't want to die yet, you know. Really do want to go down there and find out how I die, because apparently I die, according to the Nika.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
I have way too much to live for. Why would I do that? Like, come on. Man.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
Whoa.
Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Sorry.
Now the monitors jumped to life,
Whoa.
their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an
427, where's
employee
R?
in the building, Stanley's co-workers.
Where's
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
It's kinda creepy.
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place
Whoa.
where freedom meant nothing.
What is that one red? Crap. This is creepy. What if I press this? No? Okay. We're 427, right? Yeah, that's our office. Okay. So no
This
one.
mind-control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Hmm.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
What kind of word? I don't
No.
understand what kind of
He
wordplay this is.
refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled
Whoa.
with
Is
emotions.
that what this is?
Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley
do?
decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Okay.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
But what if I turned it on? Ooh, where does wire go? This wire goes here. I feel like there's a puzzle here. I'm gonna figure that out another time, because I really don't know. What's down here? Nothing. Some alien shit or something. Okay, let's keep on going. Ooh, press the big red button. Nope. Okay, I guess we'll go. Because we can't do anything. Let's press this. Can't do anything either. System power.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end.
Oh god. Did I do the right thing? I just did it without thinking.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes.
Ooh.
He had won.
Oh.
He had defeated the machine.
I didn't even do anything,
Unshackled
but
himself
okay.
from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
What's
What
outside?
other
I feel like
mysteries did
it's gonna be
strange
fake.
building
Watch.
hold?
I feel like it's gonna
But
be
as
fake.
sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered.
Wait,
to
how did I
him,
get here?
For it was not knowledge or even
Okay.
power that he had
Game
been
logic.
seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
What if I don't? Let's talk about something real quick. Why is this why is there a giant door to this facility? Okay, that's all I wanted to say. And I think there looks like there's no life out there, but
Stanley felt the cool breeze
Whatever.
upon his skin,
still
the
lonely.
feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things
Looks like
were meant
Slend.
to
He's about to get raped by Slender down there in those
And
woods. You saw
Stanley
that? He's about to get raped.
was happy.
I swear. He's probably gonna be happy getting raped, you know. But okay, well, that is it, guys. Wasn't too exciting, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go escape on the next episode. But make sure you guys give this a thumbs up, subscribe to become a Waffle Today. I haven't said in a long time, have I? Well, subscribe to become a Waffle Today, and peace. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're gonna play some Stanley Parable. Oh yeah. Okay.